Remember how annoying it used to be trying to animate multiple characters in one scene?
Right? It was either tools that just lip sync with no body movement, like this,
Or this, where the characters look totally frozen.
and if you wanted real interaction, you had to animate each character separately, sync the voices, then stitch it all together in CapCut.
Hours of editing for one decent scene.
But good news. Design AI just dropped a multi-character animation feature that changes everything.
It lip syncs, adds body movement.
And yep, even works on non-human characters.
Wait, Design can animate me with body movement and expressions? This is so freaking cool. I'm just a noodle-loving goat. Anyway, I gotta finish lunch before my noodles get cold. Over to you, Zinni. Show them how it's done.
For this tutorial, I will show you how to create your base image and also how to animate it. To get started, sign into your design account. If you don't have an account, use the link in the description to sign up for an account to follow along. Once you are in your design platform, click on New Project and you will go ahead and choose the aspect ratio. Since we are creating YouTube videos, I am going to choose 16:9. Then name your project so you can stay organized, multi-character lip sync, and then click on apply. The dashboard will load with the right aspect ratio. Now, to create the image where the lady and the guy are in a podcast setting, click on the text to image icon in the right hand corner. Once it opens up, click on the model button and it will be using Seedream 3.0. It is a new image model that is really good at generating 3D Pixar style images. So I'll be using this model. In the text box, I'll paste the prompt I created. I'll leave the prompt improver off. If it's on, it generates an enhanced version of your prompt. But if you want it unchanged, keep it off. For the aspect ratio, I'm selecting 16:9. For imagination, sliding to the extreme left makes it highly creative. To the extreme right, it strictly follows your prompt. I usually keep it slightly creative, then click generate. Once you do that, the image will begin generating. If you're not satisfied with the results, simply click generate again until you find one you like. As you can see, even from one generation, the image looks good. One thing I always check is hand generation, how realistic the hands look. In this case, the guy's hands look great, but the lady's hands could be better. You can generate another version to improve that. Once you find the image you're happy with, this is the one I used at the start of the video. Scroll to the base of the image. You'll see several functions inside design. Next, click on lip sync. This opens a dialog box where you can assign faces to characters. You can also choose who speaks first. In my case, I want the lady to start the conversation, so I will select her face, followed by the guy, then click next. Now, there are two ways to add a voice in the voice editor. First, click pick a voice to select a voice you like, then type in the dialogue. We'll start by selecting a voice for the female character. Click pick a voice, then select a voice. For example, Brittany. Paste in the dialogue you want her to say, then click generate and play. This will create the audio and attach it. Next, do the same for the male voice. I'll choose Finn, paste in his lines and click generate. Now that both voices are added, you can adjust the timeline. Dragging the clips will automatically expand the image to match the length of the voiceover. This is useful when placing one voice after the other. Once done, click confirm. At this point, you'll choose between normal generation mode and pro mode. I recommend pro mode. It delivers better lip sync and body movement. Then click generate. The process will begin on the left. While it's generating, let me show you another way to lip sync. Click lip sync, select the same faces, the lady first, then the guy, and click next. This opens up the video editor. This time we're using pre-recorded voiceovers, for example, ones created in 11 Labs. Design AI supports up to 30 seconds of voiceover. Click voice, go to upload audio and select your pre-saved files. Upload the first voice for the lady, then upload the second for the guy. Assign each to the correct part of the timeline. You'll notice the sync is clean. The male voice starts only after the female voice ends. Once you're satisfied, click Confirm, select Pro, then click Generate. The final animation will be processed with proper lip sync. That's how I created the video shown at the start of this tutorial.
Remember how annoying it used to be trying to animate multiple characters in one scene?
Right? It was either tools that just lip sync with no body movement, like this.
Or this, where the characters look totally frozen.
And if you wanted real interaction, you had to animate each character separately, sync the voices, then stitch it all together in CapCut.
Hours of editing for one decent scene.
But good news. Design AI just dropped a multi-character animation feature that changes everything.
It lip syncs, adds body movement.
And yep, even works on non-human characters.
If you're planning to start your own Faceless YouTube channel and don't know where to begin, I've put together a free starter pack to help you out. It includes a niche guide, script template, and tool checklist. Everything you need to get started the right way. Grab it for free using the link in the description, and while you're there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I drop new tutorials every week to help you grow faster using AI. Now, I wanted to test side view characters, something most AI tools struggle with. I generated a scene where a man proposes to a woman, both shown from the side. I followed the same steps and the result looked great. Design was able to handle lip sync and body movement even at a side angle. This is the result.
So here, in this little piece of magic we found together, I want to ask you something simple, but forever. Will you marry me?
Yes, 1,000 times. Yes.
You can also apply this to storytelling. For example, I generated characters for Elizabeth and Mary. They aren't fully front-facing, but slightly angled. After applying the lip sync process, the results were smooth. The mouth and body movements looked natural and expressive. Here is the result.
Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the child you carry. Why am I so honored that the mother of my Lord would come to me?
I came to serve, but I see now he's already at work in us both.
Another great feature is that design can also lip sync non-human characters. I tested this with a panda holding a bowl of noodles, albeit. After clicking lip sync, select the face and click next. You might get a message saying the face ratio isn't ideal. Just ignore it. Don't change the aspect ratio. Leave it as original. Proceed to add your voiceover. Pick a voice, type the dialogue, and click Generate and Play. Once the audio is added, click Confirm, choose Pro, and click Generate. Here's the final result.
Wait, design can animate me with body movement and expressions? This is so freaking cool. I'm just a noodle-loving goat. Anyway, I gotta finish lunch before my noodles get cold. Over to you, Zinni. Show them how it's done.
It works surprisingly well. I'd say this feature outperforms many current AI tools, and that's how you can animate multiple characters in one scene using Design AI with lip sync, body movement, and even non-human characters, all in just a few clicks. If this blew your mind, wait till you see how to create full 10-minute animated videos completely free. I break it all down in this video from script to final export. Click right here and I will see you there.